Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where our trip here to Walt Disney World continues. Today we're here in Epcot for a special preview of their new attraction, and that is Journey of Water, inspired by Moana.
So this attraction is going to be opening on the 16th of October 2023, but we've got a sneak peek today which we're really looking forward to.
Oh yeah, a cast member who's a fan of the channel kindly invited us down today because they're currently doing cast member previews, so we're getting in to have a walk round. I'm looking forward to it. Are you?
I've not seen much about it, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what it is.
Well, yeah, of course, with this being the new attraction here at Epcot, it comes after a huge amount of work that's been going on over the past few years. And yeah, they're still actually working on the new kind of central hub of the park, and that's set to fully open in December this year. But yeah, here at the side, you've got the Moana attraction, and we're looking forward to seeing it. So we can take you along for the full experience and show you what it's like. It's an interactive walkthrough, not a ride. But yeah, you've got all sorts of fountains and rock work. It looks really pretty. So we're going to walk through and take you on for the full experience. Now, Journey of Water is located within World Nature here at Epcot, and I've got to say, Spaceship Earth really does look the part back there with all the trees here in the foreground. And yeah, there's been a lot more planting gone into Epcot with the whole central hub that's been rebuilt, and also Journey of Water just here, which yeah, does look really nice from what we can see here on the outside. So we're going to make our way round. You can see the entrance to the walkthrough with the big sign just over there. So yeah, let's go and check this out. And here we go then, making our way over into Journey of Water. Yeah, here's a look at the restrictions and all the information just there for you. Love the music when you first come in just here as well. And yeah, of course, lots of reading material. The water cycle. This is really pretty. I do love the music, and yeah, they've done a good job with this water feature here as soon as you come in. Oh wow, that looks the part with Spaceship Earth there behind it. Of course, you got all the lighting and yeah, lots of other smaller details. Of course, with it still being in these previews, not really seen much about it at all. I do like all the misters though, especially on a hot day here in Florida. Section about rain. I like how it's kind of like a learning experience as well. Yeah, these misters, very much appreciated. It's nice to have more greenery in this park.
It's quite cool, it changes colour when you touch it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's great.
It's like, whee!
It's a nice little feature.
I love that.
They've done a really good job with all the rock work and everything around here. I just love seeing Spaceship Earth there behind it. Yeah, this feature's great. And you got all the music as well. That's cool. Oh, so you can kind of play a... That's great.
I love that.
Never seen anything quite like that before.
That's really cool.
I like how they've put a few of those around in here as well, which is good. You can play a little tune on there. I'm sure someone will work out at some point how to do the do like a tune or a Disney song on there. No, I love that view with Spaceship Earth there behind. And yeah, it's a very kind of educational experience as well, and I guess that's where it fits in here at Epcot. I was always really unsure in terms of why it was in this park, and always thought this would fit more in Animal Kingdom, and I could understand really with the kind of educational aspect of it. Hey! Oh, that's magical. There we go, Charlotte. I'm just waiting for one to come and squirt you in the face now. You imagine that, she's going like this, you know, then one just comes over here like a massive waterfall just comes out, especially for Charlotte. This is really cool. So you just stand down here on the little splash pad and we do it. There we go. Hey. I would have loved this when I was a kid, and it's still great now. All like the little waterfalls and small details, they've done a really good job. And yeah, there's a lot of reading material all around too, which is great. I like all the small little water features around here. Yeah, it's an area that's going to grow really nice as well over the coming years with all the planting around here. More of these interactives. Hey! I do like that. We've got some really quirky bits in here. Yeah, you can see like all the technology for it is actually built into these posters here. You know me, I'm always looking for the tech and how things work. So yeah, you can kind of see all built into those. That's cool. I do love how educational it is, because of course that's what Epcot is all about, or at least that's what it was about when it first opened. So it's nice to see them kind of going back to that with this. And of course you've still got some very educational attractions throughout this park, such as Spaceship Earth just over there. We've got a little stream running through here, that's quite nice. It's actually a bigger area than I was expecting as well. All the speakers kind of nicely covered over there. Waterfalls, very pretty. We've got this spring, so another interactive. Hidden depths. Yeah, I like how it kind of ties you all this stuff like conserve your local water supply by using less, educational, teaching people to do the right things, which is very nice. Yeah, the spring area is great. And again, you've got some shading over here. There you go. Again, I'm waiting for a massive one to come and squirt Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah, the music's very consistent throughout too. You know me, I do like the audio. Hold your arm out. What a nice way to cool off. Oh, hey, oh, that's nice, that. Lovely. Yeah, you just kind of stand on those. Very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they've done a really good job. This will look great at night.
Yeah, it'd be a nice
Really
evening
good at
ambience. I just can't believe how fast all the planning's grown.
I know, it looks really good round here. They've done a really good job. Oh, this is quite cool. See, I didn't realise this. I thought you just stood on it and then they stayed at that level, but they actually go higher. There you go. You take it all the way up. Well, that's the question. What you need is someone who's really tall to come in here. Yeah, then you'll see just how high it'll really go. Hey. I think that's maxed out. I think that's it. That's great though. That's a nice little touch. I didn't realise that. And there's so many smaller little touches in here as well. Quite a lot of seating I've noticed, and photo opportunities throughout, which is great. There we go. Charlotte's going through the water feature. Hey! That's good how it turns off. There is also a dry path next door. Well, I'm just going to walk forward and hope for the best. Hey! I was waiting for it to come on then and soak me. I wouldn't mind though with this heat. More beautiful waterfalls and planting all around here. Yeah, there's a lot of lighting. So yeah, it'd be great to come and see this at night, of course, once it officially opens. Nice feature over here too. Jumping fountains. What a fantastic photo opportunity. Beautiful. I like how they've even thought about the planting a lot here, because of course you can still see Spaceship Earth through there. I mean, this will look the part at night, especially with all that LED lighting that there is on Spaceship. Very pretty, very tranquil. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, all the jumping fountains everywhere is lovely. Really makes it. And the soundtrack's great as well. It's very kind of soothing as you're walking around. Actually takes up a much larger area than I was expecting as well. Hey, and here we are then, down at the huge interactive water feature. So you got all sorts to interact and play with all the way around, which is lush. Look at this. Hey. Oh, there we go. It's hard to do when you've got a camera, but hey! Yeah, we need to stand in a line and kind of wave your arms up in the air, and you get the effects. Oh, that's great. And again, it's all controlled by the technology at the top. Woo! The more you do this, the more you get. You just keep waving up. Of course, the more waves you're gonna get. That's great. I really like that. And you don't get absolutely soaked in here, but of course you do get a nice splash, which is great on a hot day, isn't it? How are you feeling? More features just over here. Jump to help send the water back to the sky. There we go. Hey. Oh! Is this making you feel on edge, Charlotte? Charlotte loves the water. Oh! That got close. More water features and a huge shaded area over here too. And loads of interactives for the kids. Yeah, it's good how they've got all the cover over the area just here. I really do like how educational it all is as well, because of course it's got so much information throughout, which is great. More misters all around here to make our way to the end of the walkthrough. And yeah, the soundtrack throughout, really nice and consistent as well. It's a great place to come and cool off if you're getting a bit hot here at Epcot. This park really didn't have much shade, so it's nice to have the trees, isn't it? Charlotte's happy now, no more water features.
Well, we just come out of Journey of Water inspired by Moana, and first impressions are it is really nice. It's great to have a walk-through attraction with so much shade and also water features, especially with us being here in Florida.
I know, because it gets so hot. They've done such a good job in there. Like for the kids, that is fantastic with all the interactives, with all the water. They have done a really good job.
Yeah, it's a bigger area than I was expecting as well. From outside it looks really small, and even from like aerials that I've seen during the construction, I thought, oh, it's going to be a really short walkthrough. Actually, it takes a good like 10 10-15 minutes if you're stopping at all the interactives to see it. It's one of those, if you didn't stop at those, you could walk through it in like 3 minutes. But really, I do like it when you can kind of stop. You got lots of reading material. We didn't even get to read most of that, and we was in there like 15 minutes.
You still want to do all the interactives though, which is really good fun, like that water where you just step through. Oh, it was great.
That was good, yeah, and I really liked, my favourite one was like at the end there when we're all kind of waving, and then the big water effect coming up from behind the rocks. And the music's really nice. It's quite peaceful, quite calming in there. You wouldn't think you were in the middle of a busy theme park because it's really nice and peaceful in there, and with all the planting, all the trees, it's gorgeous, it really is. And that's the thing, it's nice to have more green space within Epcot, because it really hasn't got that many shaded areas. Of course, you've got all the attractions that have got the wonderful AC, we do like the air conditioning, but when you're just walking around the park, it's very open, so it's nice to kind of have that. And when World Celebration fully opens in December, the whole kind of central hub area, you've got all the trees, you've got Dreamers Point, the statue of Walt there going in, so yeah, it'll be nice to kind of have it all together with the trees. I do still feel like the attraction would have fit better though over in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
I completely agree. I think it would have fit in so much better, especially with all the green space and all the water. It would have fit better in that park.
But then it is nice to have that green space here. I think what I would have done personally is just done the kind of whole World Celebration thing with all the green space, but then done the walkthrough with Moana over in Animal Kingdom. But still, it does fit in here as well because of the educational meaning, and Epcot was all about that when it opened in 1982. And yeah, a lot of the attractions are still educational based. Even Charlotte's favourite, Figments.
Oh, I love Figments.
You know, all kind of about the different senses and different sites. So yeah, it does fit in from the educational point of view, and it's a nice interactive as well. I mean, the kids were loving it, and I enjoyed walking through. Of course, the huge statue's great as well, and there's so much more going on in there than I was expecting. I thought it was more just going to be a small little walkthrough, but actually it is a full experience. Now, I don't really know yet how it's going to open in terms of, are you going to need a virtual queue? Is there going to be a standby queue, or are you going to be able to just walk through? I'd hope that we'll be able to just walk through that one,
yeah,
really.
Like, I don't want to be getting a virtual line and stuff like that. They should just let people like walk through. You don't want to be waiting a long time for it.
Yeah, I feel like people will be disappointed if it has a virtual queue, and along with that, if you've got like a massive standby line, it just needs to be left open. People can walk through it. The pathways, there's quite a lot of different interactives of the same feature as well, so I don't think it'll really build up too much. So I'm really hoping they don't kind of have a massive standby queue, because I wouldn't want to wait more than like 5-10 minutes in a standby. So hopefully you'll be able to just walk through and take it all in. But still, nice addition to Epcot, something a little bit different as well. And yeah, look forward to coming back in there in the future and seeing how all the planting's grown inside there as well.
Oh, that would be really nice.
There we go. Of course, we've got lots more vlogs coming up from Walt Disney World, including our full video here from Epcot, so stay tuned for that. And of course, once again, a huge thank you to the cast member who got us into the previews.
Thank you so much.
Really
do
appreciate it. Yeah, we didn't think we were going to get that, did we, this trip? So it's really nice. And of course, it officially opens from October the 16th, 2023. That leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next vlog.